speed limit is 65. It needs to be about 35, so you go through here and take it all in.
Yeah. So, hey guys, we just stopped into Rosie's
Yep.
Cafe, had us a little breakfast here in Buffalo, Wyoming. And I have to say, the breakfast was good. Um, the people were friendly, but the service was like super, super slow.
Maybe they're just starting out or something. There was some young people there working. Maybe this is their first time around working or something.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
I mean, it wasn't too bad, but for $50, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. But help us support the local economy, and so you got to take the rough with the smooth.
Yep. So we're just walking through Buffalo, Wyoming on a beautiful morning. We still got cottonwood tree seeds floating around all over the place. So they kind of followed us from Washington, I believe. Just thought we'd show you guys around some of the landscape in the, I believe this is downtown.
Yeah, Main Street, downtown. Look at that.
Arrow.
Arrow sticking out of the saddle.
Yeah. Huh, that's pretty cool. I want to see what it says.
After the dust settles. Some more across the street.
Got some more across the street. We'll just walk across there and take a look at that. I don't know if you guys can see the mountains in the background, but it's pretty cool. Let me see if I can zoom in. All right, we just crossed the street, and here's another statue. These are pretty cool. This one says, "Writing for the brand." I'm trying to get that close. You guys want to freeze this and read it?
As you see more, Mike Thomas is working at the gym.
Oh, nice.
This one here is a guy's got calf rope ties.
Living on the edge, it says.
What does it say?
Living on the edge.
It's what every married man in the world says.
Get that on there.
Yeah, I think that Longmire is supposed to be filmed around here. If anybody knows of it, has any more information, drop us a comment about it. Buffalo Tire Kitchen. I want to associate Cowgirl Coffee Bar.
Oh, how about that?
The mini drop. Oh, I wanted to see something.
So this is where we ate across the street here. You guys can see it's very westerny looking. It's pretty cool. So we ate at Rosie's. Video. Buffalo Outfitters. Buffalo Drifter. First Converse.
Vacation rentals.
What?
got no friends.
Hey guys. So when we were in Washington, in Twisp, Washington, we run into these. We looked it up, and it's almost like snow. It's really wild. It's like, look at this. It's like, let's see if I can get on here. Cotton. So we Googled this. One of the things that we found is this comes from what they call the cottonwood tree. And if you see here right in front of me, this tree right here is a cottonwood tree, apparently. And I say that because I don't know if you can see like the snow looking stuff that's falling, the flurries. But if you look at this tree, it actually really has cotton. It's crazy. I've never seen this before. Look at that. You see it flying, and this stuff flies off the tree. And sometimes when the wind hits it, I don't know if you can see a lot of it now, but you see where Bella is all around that white? That's what that is when it blows off the tree. And I don't know if you can see it floating. Hey Bella, what you doing, girl? What you doing, pretty girl? She's so pretty. If you can see it floating around. But that's what that is. Dink dink.
Well, there you go. Oh, there they come. Yeah, there you go.
Guys, we're gonna go out and put our stickers on the back of the RV. Come on, you wanna go?
Bighorn National Forest.
I can get these things over here.
Da, na, 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 na. And Buffalo, Wyoming. All right, kids, come on.
Hey, girl.
Go, Belle. Go with Mama.
Come on. I go scout, son. Yeah, this is
Hey guys, let me just talk to you something about chairs. As campers, RVers, part-timers, or full-timers, it don't really matter. We spend a lot of time in our lawn chairs or outdoor chairs. Do yourself a favor. If you're going to spend a little bit of money, extra money on something, make sure it's your chairs. Because you see some of these outdoor chairs, I've seen some people have. My son has one. The thing looks like a death trap. We bought these here a while back. They're Coleman, which I'm not advocating for one thing or the other, but I'm just saying what I like. They're wide. They're pretty heavy duty. I actually like this side table that comes with it. And in the morning, if you want to come out and sit there with a cup of coffee, you don't have to have an end table or find some stump or whatever. You got your table already with you. All right, gang. Product review time. These window shades, this wraparound right here. I bought this, I don't know, 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Used it quite a bit. It's pretty durable. I'm surprised. I'm pretty impressed with how durable it is. I mean, there's no rips or tears or nothing like this. It's rained on it and the wind's caught it a good few times and all that. It's been really well, held up really well. The only criticism I have is right here. There's a magnet right there, which is great. Holds it down tight to your vehicle. At the top, there's a little strap that goes inside your door to hold it at the top. And of course, you got the little Velcros and stuff like that. And then your windshield wiper holds the front. However, that magnet part, when the wind picks up really, really high, that thing beats the crap out of your vehicle. If you get in 40, 50 mile an hour winds, like out at Montana or Wyoming or whatever like this, and you're going to hear it boom, boom, boom. You end up having to take the thing off. Like I said, I've used it quite a bit, and that's the only criticism I have about it. I'd give it a B plus probably. I'd definitely buy it again. It's just you just have to be cognizant of the fact when you got really high wind, you might have to take it off. But just normal days like this, it works pretty good. I think it reduces the heat inside the vehicle a little bit too, kind of a little bit reflective on the outside. Drop a comment if you guys have any different experiences than I do. There was another one that was rated a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's an animal that's safe in this part of the woods. They kill everything. Okay, dinner finally arrived. We started eating it before we even realized we needed to video it for you guys. Terry, of course, had to go with a ribeye. Old country bumpkin like me, I had to go with a hamburger steak. Can't go wrong.
What you got there?
Strawberry rhubarb pie and huckleberry ice cream. The weather rock. Who needs a newsman, weatherman, when you got the weather rock? Over to Rapid City.
Okay.
Build base for
Nice. That's a beautiful area over there.
yeah, then we're actually going to be coming back through here.
Yeah.
We have to go to Yellowstone. Yeah, that whole time, and then they give me water. Summer station in Washington. So we're going to see them. We're going to see them in Grandbaby.
Oh, nice. That's so
Then
nice.
we're heading back down south.
Yeah.
You don't want backwash?
I was gonna say it's gonna be warm.
We got thin blood.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, these would go to the saddle to hold water bottles.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Yeah. So, do you do the leather on the hats?
She does.
Yeah, really. So I like the flowers, but I like the one that says "Mom" too. Let me get the one with the flowers, the sun on the front, the red. I can. Yeah. You got yours? You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a YouTube channel, so we're
What's that?
the one with the flowers on it. I think the red one.
You could pick whichever you want.
Do you have different colors?
In the flower, I just have the green one.
What about the mom? Do you have mom in different colors?
That's the only one I have right now, that one, or this one in the red.
Let's go with the green then, the one that says mom.
I do have little bags or little boxes.
Let's get two of them.
That means relating to the countries of Europe and America.
Oh, really? Hmm.
Buffalo, Wyoming, more than one horse down 1984. That's cool.
That is cool.
get to host art galleries.
Oh, all right, okay.
Well, I know. Well, I remember the other night when I was out there.
Oh my gosh. Daniel rated the dessert department. Macaroons, banana bread. What else you got in there? Salsa.
Salsa,
Yeah.
live free or die.
All right, going around that out there.
We just got back. We're driving up to the RV, and there's a wild turkey in front of our RV. Huh. Howdy, Mr. Turkey. Or Mrs. Turkey. They like it when we go out to eat steak because they get as much as we do. Feeding time at the zoo. Yummy. Yummy. Yum.